streets are flooding here in Dhaka, the most densely populated city in the world. Alright guys, so I'm just on the roof of my hotel in Kathmandu, but sadly today I have to leave Nepal, leaving this amazing country, going to a new country today. It's going to be very interesting. But before we do that, I have to give a huge shout out to this hotel, a huge shout out. Hotel Festoon. It's in the center of Kathmandu in Tamil. The staff are so nice and they've helped me out so much. I cannot say enough kind words. So if you're in Kathmandu, definitely come to the Festoon and tell them that Nick sent you. They'll be stoked. Let's head to the airport. Thanks for having me guys. You guys are legends. So if you guys ever come to Kathmandu, then you've got to come stay.
Thank you, Nick.
Yeah.
It was a really awesome time with you.
Yeah, man.
I hope you enjoy Nepal.
Had a great time, man.
You too.
I'll see you next year. Thanks,
See you next year.
Love you guys.
Love you. Love you. We're gonna miss you.
Those guys are so nice. They're super incredibly friendly. I'm super rushed right now. I'm running extremely late. I have to go and say goodbye to my friend Ganesh. Ganesh! Namaste. Have another hug.
See you next time.
Another hug for the camera.
Okay, brother. See you next year.
See you, man.
I'm so sad also.
I'll be back.
Okay.
You guys know where to come for Pashmina. Ganesh's shop. You've seen the information in the previous video how expensive is Nepal. This is the guy. Hi guys.
Hi.
This is Ram.
Yes.
The guy that owns Himalayan
Thank you very
Scenery
much, Nick.
Treks.
Wish you all the best. See you soon.
Yeah, for sure. This is who you get in touch to contact if you want to go trekking.
Yeah, please. Yeah, if you want to go track anything, any activities in Nepal, remember us. Himalayan Scenery Track.
Alright, man.
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Take it easy, yeah?
Everywhere, fruits and herrings, dykes and ferries. Tell me where it's empty.
Checked in, and as you can see, I'm going to Bangladesh. Don't ask why, it's just always been appealing for me. Dhaka, the city that I'm flying into, is the most densely populated city in the whole world. I have been to India, so I feel kind of prepared, but it's going to be an experience for sure. I've met a few Bangladeshi people in Nepal and in India. Super friendly people. If everybody's like that in Bangladesh, then it's a very good sign. This is going to be a new country for me. It's actually country number 50. I thought, you know, country number 50 should be a Bangladesh. Sorry about the lame jokes. You guys have to check out this airport. This airport is utter chaos. I'll show you the waiting rooms now, then we'll hop on the plane. There's a look inside one of the most corrupt airports in the world. Now it's time to go to Bangladesh. Wish me luck.
We can invite all our friends and have soda and pie.
Yeah!
You gotta fight for your right to party.
What flavor is this?
Hello.
Hi.
Alright guys, this is absolutely crazy. This is traffic that I'm walking through. They've just basically all given up. turn off their cars. Apparently the second president or someone is arriving in the city today. There's a huge security shutdown or something. All the roads are closed. I don't know what's going on. Had an interesting experience landing. Obviously now I've cleared customs. I'm in Dhaka, the most densely populated city in the whole entire world. I can definitely see that. Look at this. That's traffic. Basically just all given up. Getting through customs wasn't easy. Firstly, you had to pay $50, which I knew. I was happy to pay it, but the guy's like, it's $51. I was like, but on your website it says 50. He's like, yeah, but then you have to pay tax. God, there's like a military hold up here. This is crazy. Anyway, he's like, you have to pay $51 because it's $1 for tax. I was like, well, I don't have $1 because I only had $50 US in cash, especially for this visa. Check this out. And then he got like real upset for no reason. He's like, give me the dollar. It's like, I don't have $1. I literally have no currency on me. They like basically interrogated me, asked me like 100 questions, like why do I live in certain countries and like why do I not do certain jobs and am I from London? And hey man, good, how are you?
My head is in Parliament, Bangladesh. Very bad situation already. Traffic here in long time Mr. Bangladesh.
That's crazy.
Airport international. Why stopping? You understand?
I don't know, man.
Are you reporter?
No, just YouTube.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, please.
See, man. Locals are nice, though. Apart from the customs agent. Look at this. This is nuts. This is crazy. So basically I have no idea where I'm going. It's impossible to like go anywhere where nobody's going to be in the shot, so there's probably going to be a lot of people in the background staring at me. Look at everybody watching me. They're friendly though, and they don't seem to mind the camera. One of my viewers, Corel, I know you're watching this. Bangladesh is crazy so far. I'm supposed to be meeting Corel's cousin and uncle, and they're gonna like let me stay in their apartment, but I don't know how I'm gonna find them. Because look at this. The police are trying to tell me something, but I don't understand. So there's absolute mayhem traffic because the president's arriving or something. I can't really think straight right now, so when I find accommodation later or whatever happens, then I will let you know. But right now, this is what I'm contending with. Alright guys, so I've basically been turned around. Some really kind of sophisticated looking guy in a suit, driving a nice car. I don't know, he looks kind of good, man. He looks really... I'm not American.
No problem.
No problem. Anyway, so he said that there's political unrest or something.
Okay, Bandu.
Hey, you look good. This is insane. Good man, how are you? Okay. I'm fine. So he said go back in the airport and like make sure you know where you're going, because he said it's not a very stable situation right now. And I'm not gonna really question his judgment. It was absolutely insane out there. That's the most congested area I've ever seen in my life, and I've been to Mumbai. As you can see, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm gonna head back to the airport, see what happens. This is an experience.
A few inches later.
Now that I can think a bit more, now that everybody is not beeping and I'm away from the congestion, I'll tell you what else happened at the immigration. I think I put my sunglasses down next to the guy that sold me the visa. I went through all the immigration and everything, and then I realized I'd left my sunglasses in there. Like, they're Oakley sunglasses, so they're worth a lot of money. Went back and they let me go back in through the immigration section. I was like, oh, I left my sunglasses here. He's like, you give me the $1 you owe me, you can have your sunglasses. I was like, are you serious? He's like, no, I don't have them. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he does have them, but maybe I should give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he doesn't have them. Overwhelming experience in Bangladesh so far. Completely different to Nepal. A lot more intense. I'm gonna try and get past these police officers and get back into the airport and try and call my friend. Alright guys, so maybe like an hour's passed. I've been in the airport, I bought myself a SIM card and I've been communicating with the guy that's picking me up. Hopefully I can find him. I'm going to venture back out into that madness, but I'm going to put this camera away because me being myself and there's no tourists here, I draw enough attention by myself. I don't need a camera to add to the chaos. It's also dark outside right now, so wish me luck and I'll check back in with you soon, I hope. Alright guys, so my first day filming in Bangladesh. There's been like torrential storms and as you can see the streets are flooding here in Dhaka, the most densely populated city in the world. So far impressions are pretty good, but haven't been able to go outside much because it's just been crazy rain. As you can see, the whole place is flooding. I'm going to go for a little bit of a walk and see what I can come across. So I have to venture through this water here. We'll see what happens. I wasn't going to film today, but I came outside and saw this and couldn't not film. It's amazing, these rickshaw drivers riding through the rain in every direction. Crazy. Can't believe it. Never experienced anything like this. People are really nice here. Hello.
One minute, just 1 minute.
What's your name? Your name?
Mama Kasmia.
Mama Tasia. I'm Nick. Nick.
Nick.
You're Nick, yeah.
Dhaka Bangladesh.
Like 2 weeks. Visiting, tourism.
दुकान में चला गया.
Chala gaya. Huh?
Left to show kapod. Podda.
पर्दा legal.
Legal.
Huh?
Legal podda.
पर्दा legal उजे.
Rain. Rain. Yeah, lots of rain. Flooding. I don't quite know if this is normal, but a lot of the buildings are built up higher than where this water line is, so I'm not sure if it's normal, because people don't seem like distressed. Everyone's like still smiling and saying hello, asking where I'm from, and a lot of the shops are still open. This is incredible, look at this. So I'm in Bangladesh for 2 weeks, so I'm going to be making lots of videos here in Dhaka and in different areas of Bangladesh. If you don't know where Bangladesh is next to India and about 26 kilometers from Nepal and also bordering Myanmar. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
Shamrat.
Kamran. I'm Nick. Nice to meet you. You live around here? Yeah. Is this... Huh? Plane?
Yeah.
Is this normal?
Yeah.
Does this happen a lot? Yeah. Many floods. Apparently it's normal. Cool. Nice to meet you. Oh, it's very deep? Okay. Alright.
Where are you from?
New Zealand. Yeah. That guy just warned me that it gets really deep up here, up to like your waist, so we better be careful. If you don't follow like current affairs, There's currently a huge refugee crisis down the south with Myanmar refugees. Really quite a sad situation. We'll get more into that in the coming weeks. If you're from Bangladesh, hello, and leave me a comment just so I can see if I got any Bangladeshi viewers, because that would be pretty cool. Probably head back to the house soon. It's still raining right now. I'm not sure if it's monsoon season right now. If it is, and you're from Bangladesh, then let me know. I'm just going to do a bit more exploring around here. Amazing. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I just realized, guys, that I haven't told you yet what happened the other night. After I headed back out into the dark, I managed to negotiate through all the crazy traffic and the people. It was actually a bit easier in the dark because I was like harder to see, so I like fit in more. My friend met me. He'd been waiting there in the traffic for 3 hours for me. I felt so bad that the flight was delayed an hour, and then that complete blockage, and that the police and that other guy told me not to be out here because there's political unrest. Apparently what it was the opposition party leader of the current party that's in power, if I've got this correct, was arriving back because he'd been in England for 3 months getting some kind of medical treatment. If I've got that correct, I'm not sure. And so everybody was there, I think, either to praise him or to riot against him. I don't know the exact issues, and I don't really want to get involved in it anyway. We had to walk for like a few kilometers to get away from that mad traffic. We got a rickshaw, like one of those bicycle rickshaws that you just saw, and then we arrived here. This is the street that I'm staying in. And it's all down to, like I said yesterday, Corral, a guy that watches my videos. He was so kind to reach out to me. He said, you know, if you ever go to Bangladesh, I've got an apartment there. I'm staying with his uncle and his cousin and a few of his other family members. Super lucky. They'll probably spend like a week in Dhaka and then go south to a place called Cox's Bazar, which is like by the beach, and it's supposed to be beautiful. There are meant to be a lot of the refugees that are coming from Myanmar in that kind of region, but it should be quite interesting, I think. First impressions of Bangladesh, I absolutely love it. Pretty intrepid kind of travel, pretty real, raw travel. Everybody's staring at me, which is always a good sign. I don't see many tourists, but we'll see how we go. I forgot to tell you, here are a few clips that I got on my phone that night. You ready for this? Hello. Hi. How do I get through here? So yeah, it was absolute mayhem, but it was fascinating at the same time. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video.